Well, how convenient was the timing with this announcement from New York Governor Andrew Cuomo? We're going to get into the details, guys. Before I go any further, if you guys enjoy the daily content I put out for here on YouTube and you'd like to help support what I do, people often ask me, what can I do to help you out? You know, all the YouTube suppression and censorship. You guys can help me out over on a Patreon where you can sign up for as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservative truth. That link in the description. It'll also get you access to over 25 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. Plus, you guys will get the alerts for anything that goes out on a Patreon, unlike YouTube, where you're not notified of all the videos that I put out, even if you have that bell selected, because YouTube doesn't like me. But I know you guys do like me, so when you get done watching me here, browse back and check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. So Andrew Cuomo, the guy who said he wanted to, punch Trump in the face if he wasn't governor, the big tough guy himself who thinks that he's done just the best job with handling Corona, which we know he's done the worst job when it comes to that. Even had the nerve to put out his own book on how successful he was throughout this entire process. This guy is a complete loser. Well, earlier today, he put out a post on social media saying that we need to really work on slowing the spread because cases are on the rise and we need to be on guard of this here in New York. So what he has now done, right with Thanksgiving around the corner, is he is limiting any sort of in-home gathering to 10 people or less. That's right, and this will include Thanksgiving. This will most likely include Christmas as well. In addition to that, he also said that all restaurants, bars, and gyms will be required to close by 10 p.m. starting on Friday night, Friday the 13th. Ooh, eerie, right? Friday the 13th. This is all going to go into effect. But Cuomo said that he could see light at the end of the tunnel. He said a vaccine is on the way, even though he said that he didn't want to distribute the vaccine in his state because Trump would be the one behind it. So this guy is a complete hypocrite with everything that he says. Now, when it came to the question of how are you going to enforce those who choose to violate your order by having more than 10 people show up at their house for Thanksgiving, and he said he's going to leave that up to the local governments for enforcement. He said rules are no good if there is no enforcement behind them, so he's encouraging all local governments to make sure that they do in fact enforce this order. What are they going to do? Have, people driving around in the streets, checking homes, knocking on the doors, and doing an inventory? I need to come in and do a quick count, see how many people you have in your house right now, because, we have this order in place. You can't have more than 10 people in your home because, we're worried about the spread. Let me tell you what this is, ladies and gentlemen. This is a dictatorship is what this is. When they start coming into your personal lives, telling you how many people you can or can't have in your own home for a party, for Thanksgiving, for whatever it may be, you have entered yourself into a dictatorship, okay? Corona, 99.8% chance of survival, whatever it is. They want to bust into your home now and tell you you can't have more than 10 people when you're celebrating Thanksgiving. Of course they would do it at this timing because they know that most households, or not all of them, but a lot of them are going to have big families. Some families have 20, 30 of them. I've had one time before over 40 on Thanksgiving one time. So they know this. They know exactly what it is that they're doing. They're trying to control every part of your life. The question is, are you going to go for it or are you going to defy them? Now, I want to hear from you guys. What do you have to say about this? This actually is very similar to similar Thanksgiving restrictions that were put in place in California. A little bit different, but nevertheless, these are coming from these blue state governors who are mandating this, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Are you guys going to obey this? Would you, even if you don't live in New York? If you do live in New York, I'd love to hear from you as well, but if you don't live in New York, would you follow Governor Cuomo's guidelines of having less than 10 people in your home for Thanksgiving? I'll put some more information for you in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.